on a train and it tasted really weird. So I went there and I popped 20 beers with my homies.
How's it going, guys? It's Imagine.Creativity, and today we're going to be reacting to something a little bit different. Dream, the Minecraft YouTuber, put out a song with none other than PmBata, the guy that we reacted to a few months back for I'm Breaking. His song, I'm Breaking. And I have no clue how they connected. I have no clue how any of this came into fruition, but I probably mispronounced that. But anyways, I think this could be really, really good. I've heard a lot of mixed feelings about this song, and I've been asked multiple times by you guys, hey, react to it as quick as possible, react to it as quick as possible. So, I'm gonna come in and react to this, give you guys my feeling, because I've never heard Dream sing, and PmB has a very unique sound. And I would have never guessed, I don't think anyone would, that this would ever come in to the world, come into play with Dream making music with PmBata out of anyone, because how low on the radar homie is. Today's top comment comes from Josh Your Boy Squeeze, and he says, Little Soul Chain, non-stop brings that heat. You're right. If you guys want a chance to be top comment, leave a top comment down below, and on the next video, you'll be top comment 110% if you subscribe, but that's besides the point. Please subscribe. I need, please. But without further ado, guys, their links are right down in the description. Check them out, and let's jump straight into Dream's Road Trip featuring PmBata.
People change like the tides in the ocean. At least I think, or am I dead wrong? Foot on the brake, got the light, I don't notice. I sit and wait until the next song. 20 hours in an old van up the East Coast through the cold wind. Drove 20 hours by the ocean up the East Coast. What a road trip. Now that interstate is paved with memories.
Okay, so right off the bat, this definitely gives me extreme, like, pop vibes, which I kinda expected when it came to, having PM on the song. But, I believe this is Dream. And right off the bat, definitely can tell that it's in the style of PmBata's mixing. I may be wrong, he may have mixed his own, but it definitely seems like it's somewhat inspired by the way PmB mixes his vocals, where there's, like, that little bit extra reverb you don't get with a lot of other music like this. And then with that tiny bit of harmonization in the back. And I do really, really like how with that drop, he did that whole entire, like, track skipping and almost reverse sound right before the drop. I do like that. Another thing is, shout out for Dream for putting all the lyrics on screen, because that makes it so much easier to subtitle this for you guys.
Then up the East Coast through the cold wind. Drove 20 hours by the ocean up the East Coast. What a road trip. Now that interstate is paved with memories of a past life I lived when I was 18. And every winter I think back to what we used to be. In that past life we lived at 18. I reminisce about a past life. Things change, I get it, cause nothing lasts right. Yeah.
Oh man, okay. PmBata comes in with a whole different vibe, a whole different feeling that I'm even used to with him, and that works. I instantly took the song and lifted it up for me just because of that switch right there. I mean, I wasn't sure where it was about to go with the harmonizing oh as like that semi-interlude.
reminisce about a past life. Things change, I get it, cause nothing lasts right. Yeah, and I was thinking about it last night, scrolling through our memories, debating about it last times. Hey, for a minute we was cool, then we flew just a little too close to the sun. Now we finished, now we through. Guess we knew one day we would have to grow up. 20 hours in an old Ford, across the Midwest, thinking what for. Drove 20 hours, but it's hopeless. Across the Midwest, what a road trip. Now that interstate is paved with memories of a past life I lived when I was 18. And every winter I think back to what we used to be. In that past life we lived at 18.
Okay, so straight off the back, you can definitely tell that this is like a radio pop song when they come in with a, with the catchy chorus, the kind of melodies and the rhythm that they use is the typical pop song. There's nothing like wow about it. But for Dream, who has never done music, he's pretty new to being in the like spotlight of the internet. I mean, I think he blew up in like started to blow up in 19 and really blew up in 2020, like mid 2020. So he's pretty new to the scene of that, and he just got the connections where either he learned how to mix or someone can mix his vocals to sound that good. The lyrics are extremely surface level. It's the usual, like, I reminisce about the past, but they use it to signify this road trip of, like, it feels like I've traveled the world, but it's stuck in these memories through this road when I was younger, kind of thing. Like the usual thing that anyone can really reminisce about. So it makes it really easy to attach and enjoy the song past just the lyrics and the rhythm, because just with the feeling, with everything portrayed in it, it sucks you in as like, oh wow, I can resonate with this, I can enjoy this. And that's not me knocking the song. I think Avery's song has a little bit of doing that. This song definitely feels like the whole point of it is a little bit of that, but I enjoy it. I think this was a really, really good step forward for Dream. I think PmBata, this is like huge for the homie. I mean, 3 million views. His followers have jumped up, man. Like, that's awesome, man. I'm very, very fucking happy for that. He really deserves that. And the verse he had on here completely switched it up. He kept it a very simple scheme, very simple meaning, but that switch up with the tone, with the rhythm, and everything from Dreams chorus to that interlude was just perfection. You can definitely tell that they didn't just go, okay, let's make a song, and sent something back and forth until it was finished. Like, they actually sat there and crafted it till they both were like, this is what we want to put out. But other than that, I do feel like if it wasn't for Dream, this would get lost within the mix. I definitely feel like this is something that, if you're a diehard Dream fan, or you're a fan of that community with Tommy Annette, even Wilbur Suit, this is something that you're going to constantly go back to. That it's niche enough that the niche is so big. I mean, Dream's trending on Twitter constantly. So I definitely feel like this is a song that's not going to go anywhere. I wouldn't be surprised if people start hearing it over the radio after a little while. It definitely deserves some plays on the radio, because the formatting and everything's about it just screams. This is something that's gonna like translate time just because of who's on it, and not because of the actual song itself. Because Dream's on it, he has enough power and push and community to keep it up. And now PmBata does too. And with the craft of the song and the feeling of the song and everything, this is definitely something that will keep people coming back to it. It's not going to end up being a skip for a lot of people. It's going to be something that when you feel like listening to it, you're going to go out of your way to put it on. And this is probably one of my favorite songs with PmBata on it in general. And this is the first time I'm ever, or Dream's ever doing music, so I think for that, I'm going to give it just a 6.5 out of 10 because how simplistic it is, but how meaningful it is. Like, you know, this is a big step forward for both of them. But I definitely feel like it is on such a overdone feeling, like, reminiscing about the past on the same kind of, like, Chainsmokers type beat. It feels like that, personally, I will probably install this into a playlist listening to it a lot, but if Dream were to put out another song like this, I'd probably just stick with this one. Do you guys agree with my rating? Let me know down in the description, but I'm gonna end this video here. If you guys liked, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to see more content daily, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.
Imagination, come right on in. We talking about the greatest topic, bitch, so come on in. Sipping on a Snapple, bitch, we're cool, imagine. If you get top comment, you're the main attraction. The red subscribe button is really thick. Damn, it's really fucking sexy, better hump that shit. Sipping on a Snapple, bitch, we're cool, imagine. Reacting on the daily, man, subscriber, you're a piece of shit.